Want a grown-up version of something like this? This is the Honda Motocompacto folding e-scooter. It costs $995, has a top speed of 15 miles per hour and a range of around 12 miles. It only takes about 3.5 hours to charge. So folding motorcycles are nothing new. Honda had one of the most famous, the Motocompo, which was offered from 1981 to 1983. Before that, there was the well bike, which was actually designed to be dropped into the battlefields during World War II, give soldiers a way to get around the battlefield. After that, there was the Brockhouse Corgi and the Indian Papoose, which were basically just more civilized versions of that well bike. The Motocompacto was not developed for the battlefield, unless of course you consider daily life the battlefield, in which case, hey, we feel you on that. But what is it all about and who is it for? Well, we are here at the Honda campus in Torrance, California. We're gonna talk to the folks from Honda and find out. All right, so Honda rode us around to the other side of the campus here. They've got a little cone course set up. We're gonna do some thorough testing. I will say it was pretty cool riding over here because I think that's how a lot of people are gonna use something like this, is if you work at a big tech campus or something like that, you've got meetings on the other side of the lot, you can pop downstairs, jump on this thing and be over to your meeting in no time. So we're gonna do some testing. Let's check it out, see what this thing is capable of. Like riding behind one, it looks like somebody's riding on their laptop. It's pretty stable. Like shake the handlebars, doesn't feel like I'm gonna go anywhere. Grab the brakes, everything feels solid. I think it's like exactly what you'd expect from Honda, right? Everything's all super solid and nice. It's Honda fit and finish and quality. And I think that is, I don't know, we shouldn't be surprised because that's what Honda's known for. That's why people buy Honda products, right? Just a couple other things, just all the touch points. These little leather grips are really nice. You got the little stitching on them. Brakes work well. And handling wise, I mean, I don't know, what are we gonna talk about? It doesn't feel like a little wobbly little thing that you're gonna hurt yourself on, right? I think that's all you can ask for. It's there's some stability to it. It's the front wheel drive. You kind of get up and go. It's really nice. Top speed, 15 miles per hour. No problem to hit that in this little stretch that we've got going on here. Top speed of 10 miles per hour in that mode 1. So, ooh, another really cool thing is what they did with the modes, where when you're in mode 1, the bike will not start moving if you hit the throttle when you're stationary. So you actually kind of have to push off a little bit to about 1-2 miles per hour. And then when you're hitting the throttle, then it's gonna move forward. So that's really cool because you're not standing there stationary in mode 1 and someone goes, oh, that thing looks cute, and hits the throttle and the thing just jumps away from you. So cool little safety measures there. Overall, just a really well-built, cool little thing. It's fun. There was a couple people here with us today and nobody is having a bad time. Everyone's smiling, everyone's laughing. So that's what two wheels does for you, man. Two wheels, it's so cool to have stuff like this. It gets people on two wheels with a little motor in this case, and just understanding the freedom of having, you know, some type of e-mobility tool like this. So really cool, whether you're using it as a utility thing to get to your work, to get to the train wherever you might be going, or just for fun, just to cruise around town, go cruise through your local park or neighborhood. So this thing is $995. I mean, I've spent a lot more money on a lot sillier things. All right, Honda Motocompacto. This is my second time going to unfold the thing. If I can get it done right on the second try, that tells you how easy this thing is to do. Let's get to it. All right, we got the seat. I forgot the seat last time, so I'm gonna get that in there. Boom, seat's in. Get this rear wheel out. Let's see, we got a lever back here and you just kind of kick it out there. Foot pegs out. Everything seems really sturdy. It's either like a two-step thing to get it out, and once it's in, it's really locked in place. Power's on, bike's unfolded, we're ready to ride. 15 miles per hour max, let's go. Now, one of my big takeaways from this little experience is understanding that this was a passion project. This wasn't Honda trying to build something that they can sell millions of and create this kind of extra revenue source. This was just something that they thought would be fun to build, and so they did it. And they are celebrating the Honda Motocompo through it, and I think it's really great for that. Now, in talking to the Honda representatives, they say that they see people who live in the metro area or who are commuting around their college campus. They see this being a really great product for them. I also see it being for people who work maybe at tech campuses, big campuses where they're going from one end to the other. They've got a meeting on opposite sides of the lot. But for me, I see this as something that's just fun that people are gonna wanna have because it's cute, it's compact, it's enjoyable to ride. I would use this for maybe going down to the beach, throwing a towel and some little accessories in the storage area, and just cruising down the boardwalk and having a little beach day on it. Now, you do have the provision for the bike lock, so you can leave this thing locked up when you're not using it, which is a nice convenience feature there. I will say that at over 40 pounds, I don't see people carrying it too far, so that will maybe limit the use a little bit for some people. Other than that, it is a lot of fun. All of us here were just all smiles all day, and that really is what transportation devices should be about. Now, if you like what you saw here, give us a like. If you got any questions about the Motocompacto, drop us a comment below. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the next one.